Hello, I'm Sneha Koshi. Amid rising cases of suicides among students in the Kota district of Rajasthan, Chief Minister Ashok Gehlot directed the officials to form a committee to keep a check on such cases. The development comes as the cases of suicides by students preparing for exams like joint entrance examination and the national eligibility cum entrance test in Kota touched 20 this year, the highest in the last 8 years. He has strongly hit out at the coaching institutes and the attitude around these coaching, saying IITs are not gods. Let's listen in.
आपको मैं कहना चाहूँगा, आपकी अध्यक्षता के अंदर ही एक कमेटी बने, स्टेक होल्डर सब हो, पेरेंट्स भी हो और आपके ये संस्थाओं की जो प्रबंधक है, इनमें ले लीजिए आप जिनकी रुचि हो सलाह देने की, और सब कमेटी नहीं आए तो उनको कह दीजिए लिख के दे दीजिए आप लोग, तो सबको इन्वॉल्वमेंट आप करो, सब स्टेक होल्डर का, और अगले इसमें ज़्यादा लंबा समय नहीं, आपको 15 दिन रिपोर्ट देनी चाहिए, 15 दिन के अंदर रिपोर्ट देनी, कोई रिसर्च करने की बात है नहीं। मतलब कि तो मैं क्राइम कर लो आप लोग कि आप जो है ऐसा हो गया कि आईआईटी बन गया तो खुदा बन गया देश के अंदर, वो माहौल नहीं है वो।
And now to Manipur. Protests have erupted in the areas dominated by the Kuki Zo community in Manipur, and particularly in the Kangpokpi district after the brutal killing of 3 people in Thawai village in Ukhrul district yesterday. Hundreds of women folk have been protesting. The protest started yesterday. It was along the National Highway 2, disrupting the traffic, and the protests have been continuing today as well. The protesting groups are demanding for deployment of Assam rifles and also reimposing the AFSPA in some parts. Centre had rolled back AFSPA from 19 police station limits earlier this year.
I want to ask the government of India, if you don't want to impose president's rule, where is the Article 355? We demand the centre to reinstate AFSPA in those areas that has been removed. Removal of Assam rifle from Litan area is one of the crucial points that has happened in this morning. The Assam rifle should be reinstated in Litan area again.
In the rally organized by the Committee for Tribal Unity, a very powerful tribal body in the Kangpokpi region, they have demanded 2 very important demands. One, they are saying that Assam rifles be brought back to the fringe areas between the valley and the hill region. Remember, the central forces are guarding those areas. They allege that the incident has taken place yesterday in an area where Assam rifles was recently withdrawn. And secondly, they want the controversial Armed Forces Special Power Act to be reinforced in the areas where it has been withdrawn. Remember, for the past 2 years, particularly, Centre has made several rollback of Armed Forces Special Power Act across Northeast, particularly in Manipur. Manipur is a state which has a history of decades of opposition to the Armed Forces Special Power Act, which the many different civil society groups in Manipur, remember, in the last 3 decades have been alleging that security forces have committed excesses, has committed a human rights violation by using the Armed Forces Special Power Act, and the Modi government has been very particular to say that they would there is a gradual improvement in law and order situation, and insurgency has come down in Northeast, and therefore they are withdrawing Armed Forces Special Power Act from different states because there has been opposition by the local people. But it is very interesting that the tribal groups are now asking for the AFSPA to be brought back now.
And parts of Gurugram and other Delhi NCR regions seem to have been inundated today as the national capital woke up to heavy rain. IMD has predicted moderate to heavy intensity rain in some isolated places of the Delhi NCR region as well as Himachal and Uttarakhand over the weekend. Till August 23rd, relief and rescue operations are still underway in Himachal. 74 people lost their lives due to heavy rainfall and landslide this week. While Uttarakhand bears the brunt of landslides as well, traffic has been suspended on the Rishikesh-Badrinath National Highway 58 following a heavy landslide from the mountain in the Totaghati area of Tehri Garhwal district. And now to Rajasthan, where a tree feller allegedly died after his vehicle was stopped and he was beaten by a group of people in Rajasthan's Alwar district late on Thursday night, according to the police. The family of the victim, Wasim, has accused forest personnel of thrashing him to death. But the cops say the probe is underway. Wasim, 27-year-old, allegedly used to cut trees in forest areas and send the wood to Haryana without informing the forest department. That's what the police has claimed. He was travelling through Narol village with two others when a group of people stopped his pickup vehicle and thrashed him. Police say they reached the spot when they got the information, but attackers had escaped. They rushed Wasim to the hospital, but he died in the hospital. The victim's family, though, have a very different version and have blamed forest officials. And Varanasi, the city of religion and culture, has turned into a sought-after tourist destination. The rush is so much that there is a shortage of rooms in the city's hotels.
Manju Garg is visiting the Sri Kashi Vishwanath corridor along with her family and friends from Delhi. She's come to Banaras before to offer prayers at Kashi Vishwanath, but after seeing the makeover of the city, she plans to visit again.
बहुत ज़मीन आसमान का फ़र्क है। मोदी जी ने इतना इम्प्रूवमेंट किया है कि पहले तो इतनी तंग गलियां थी, निकलना मुश्किल था, अब सड़कें भी चौड़ी हो गई हैं। बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है, इतना साफ सफाई बहुत है। मतलब लगता है कि हर साल काशी जी आएँ, बाबा के दर्शन करके जाएँ। बाबा इतना कुछ देते हैं, भंडारे भरते हैं।
There are about 100 registered hotels in Varanasi and about 12,000 rooms. Additionally, lodges, guest houses and paying guest facilities also offer several rooms. Yet, there aren't enough hotel rooms. Hotel operators are well placed to recover their COVID losses.
टूरिज्म का फ्लो बहुत ही सब्सटैंशियली बढ़ गया है और मतलब इस वक्त यहाँ पे कमरों की शॉर्टेज तो है, ये सभी को मालूम है। और तो जो स्पेशली जो रिलीजियस टूरिज़म है वो हमारे यहाँ बहुत ज़्यादा हो रहा है और डोमेस्टिक टूरिज़म दिखाई दे रहा है। इतने हवाई जहाज़ आ रहे हैं, सारे हवाई जहाज़ भरे हुए हैं, सारे होटल भरे हुए हैं।
According to data from the Uttar Pradesh Tourism Ministry, over 2 crore people visited Varanasi in 2019. This number decreased to about 89 lakh in 2020 due to COVID and further dropped to 67 lakh in 2021. But after COVID in 2022, there was an unexpected spike in tourists at over 8 crore.
बनारस में विशेषकर काशी कॉरिडोर बनने के बाद यहाँ पर टूरिस्ट फ्लो बहुत बड़ा है। बनारस में सुविधाओं का बहुत अच्छा डेवलपमेंट हुआ है, चाहे वो लखनऊ की रोड हो या यहाँ बाई एयर कनेक्टिविटी हो। टूरिस्ट की संख्या में बहुत ज़्यादा वृद्धि हुई है। देखिए, बनारस में पर्यटन, विशेषकर पर्यटन की जो प्राथमिकता है बनारस को लेके है। बनारस बहुत अग्रेसिव है और विभाग की फर्स्ट प्रायोरिटी बनारस को लेके है। यहाँ हमने करीब 100 करोड़ के प्रोजेक्ट लिए हुए हैं, जिसमें घाट भी है, मंदिर भी है, सारनाथ भी है और अन्य स्थल भी हैं, जिसको हम लोगों ने एज अ डेवलपमेंट का प्रोजेक्ट लिया हुआ है।
Kashi Vishwanath Temple, Ganga Ghats and Sarnath were already attracting tourists to Banaras. But the new Kashi Vishwanath corridor has given new wings to tourism in Banaras. With Himanshu Sharma and Purushottam from Varanasi, Bureau Report, NDTV.